experts on campus to see what's really going on. We call it Around the Big Ten. We begin with a spin to Iowa City. Scott Dochterman joins us as the Hawkeyes are playing their rival Iowa State this weekend. And Scott, you know, rivalries are great, but not all rivalries are so evenly split the way this one is. In this new millennium, it's 8-8, Hawkeyes and Cyclones. Why is that, you think?
It's really interesting because, you know, you look at what happens at the end of the year. Iowa tends to have a better record than Iowa State. But at the beginning of the year, both teams are really charged up for this rivalry. It really energizes the state. So with that, both teams have a ton of players on their own that are from Iowa that compete. And so when it gets close in these games, anything can happen. I remember a couple of years ago, Iowa State was 2-10 and upset Iowa. So it really is a rivalry that galvanizes the entire state. Some people call it the state Super Bowl. And, you know, early in the season, it really, you know, kicks off the football season here.
That's where the expression throughout the record books really do matter because these guys are just so close. You know, there was such a close battle. We've been told about the quarterback spot all year. We saw Nathan Stanley have some good moments, some bad moments. What are we going to see from him week 2?
You know, I think the last 3 quarters of the game, he was really good against Wyoming. He completed 8 of his final 11 passes, had 3 touchdowns. He seemed settled in. But I'm really interested to see how he handles this environment. This is as tough of a place for Iowa to play as anywhere. You know, it's going to be sold out. They're pretty vicious on the Hawkeyes. So if he can handle that and then play with poise, I think Iowa's got a real keeper there. But if not, if he's nervous and you know, loses control of the game, then I think there's going to be a lot of questions for Stanley going forward.